সো আজকে আমি প্রথমবার অন্য একজনের অ্যাকাউন্ট দিয়ে খেলছি। তার অ্যাকাউন্টে ডিভিশন 1-এ তুলে দেওয়ার জন্য। এবার টিমটা দেখে নিই। বেকহ্যাম আছে, কত প্লেয়ার ভাই। ডিভিশন 5 তাই করতে হবে না? ঠিক আছে, চলো একদম টানা ডিভিশন 1 অব্দি আজকে হবে।
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ball is over the line. It's going to be another throw. Ball's out. It's throw it again. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Driving forward. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Okay, we reached 701 subscribers.
Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! Looking for a corner. Great leap!
না না ঠিকই আছে স্কোয়াড একদম ঠিকই আছে শুধু ডিলিটটা নেই বাকি সব ঠিক আছে ওই সিওটিডব্লিউ একটা ডিলিট আছে ওর অ্যাটাকিংয়ে হেড 99 থাকে ওই জন্য ওকে আমি মেনলি ওই কারণেই ইউজ করি ডিফেন্স যাই করুক ও হেডে এত সুন্দর হেড দেয়
A real chance to break. Rodri threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. Robertson. Nice little ball through. And he skips past his man. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mane. Looking for the runner. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lovely ball into space. And the shot! They've scored!
Whoa!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that's a good ball. That's a... Can he put it away? They've done it!
They have done it!
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets his pass away. De Bruyne. Defenders on the back foot. And the danger is cut out.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kimmich. There's the whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. We're back in possession and ready to go again. Rodri is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he was alert to it. He can get that clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Haaland.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Skims one in. Rummenigge. Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. Fiddles it through.
For this match
And
was
there's green grass ahead of him.
306.
মাই গড 102 এই কুয়েফের জন্য আমি কম ঘুরিয়েছি মাই গড 102
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Number 8, number 21, Kylian Mbappe.
ফ্রিতে নাকি?
Number 9, number 10, Lionel Messi.
Haaland.
Coming on the field.
Kostic has got himself a free kick.
Number 22, Bruno Fernandes. Number 14, number 18, Philip Kostic.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Number 7.
Now it's Mane. Now they could break here. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Musiala. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And he's straight offside. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cruyff. He's left his man. Cruyff! It's come back out. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Kostic simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Musiala. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Cruyff. Well, that tackle, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Mane. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Kostic. Gets away from his opponents. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cruyff.
There will be 3 minutes added
Showed
time.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found a way through. Mane. Lots to admire in the run and the defending. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and the result, which is well...
দেখি তো কোনো ভালো উইনার আছে। এই প্লেয়ারটাকেই তো আমি চাইছিলাম।
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The pass has gone astray. Bruno Fernandes goes on a charge down the left. Oh, good spread. De Paul, De Bruyne, Rummenigge. Passing is chance! It's run loose, in for the pieces! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goal.
Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's well spotted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a throw. De Paul. Estupinian. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Rodri. Looking for the runner, and they can counter here. He is through here. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Skims one in. And now they can spring out of defence. Bruno Fernandes, spread out to the left. Fiddles it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No, that's been intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Thank you for subscribing.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's the start of the second half.
Coming on the field.
Well, 1-0
is
may be good enough, so they may
number
err on the
7.
side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Stupinian cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. De Paul. And here's De Bruyne. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
এই তো তুমি তো এমনি প্রো, তোমাকে প্রো বলার কি আছে?
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Eden Hazard.
Robertson.
Number 26,
And it's Salah.
Riyad Mahrez.
Lovely ball into space.
Number 20,
Now it's Kane.
Bernardo Silva. Number 6, coming on the field, number 47.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Defending was strong and firm.
Mohamed Salah.
That's what has to be done now, no
Number
question about it.
22.
This is a really front-footed
Number
approach.
2.
You know, the interest value in this
Substitution taking
game might
place.
just take off from here.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Locatelli played out to the right.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Sergio Ramos gets across to intercept that. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Kane. He's away. Rodri makes the interception. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. So what can they make of this? He's got away. There's the shot! Now who's going to put full
ভাই
Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Ganso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Stupinian. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out towards the right wing.
Whatever happens, that's the
There
kind
will
of
be 1
movement
minute
which
added
raises
time.
hope.
There's the hit!
লাভলি বাই বার্নার্ডো সিলভা।
It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think
And that's it. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
yeah, they had a...
चलो नेक्स्ट मैच।
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it is the
and
week's
welcome
most
to today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gets away from his opponents. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is out of play. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. Messi, the regular corner taker. Robertson with the clearance. It's their second corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring it. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's played him through. Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far. Van Dijk did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
There's a sharp little ball here. Messi is in a really good position out wide. De Bruyne now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. Lewandowski. Lovely ball into space. Ooh, delicate chip through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bernardo Silva. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Gets his pass away, brilliantly cut out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the
Rummenigge!
Rummenigge!
What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish of true class!
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
There's the goal they've been looking for. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you for subscribing.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
ওরে ভাই
To the right. And
একটা
they
খুব তাড়াও
win
রে
it
এটা
back
যদি
again.
ডিভিশন 1-2 এর প্লেয়ার হতো তাহলে এগুলো করতো না ও আগে থেকেই পাস দিয়ে
He's
দিচ্ছে
left his man. Oh, shooting chance!
লাভলি সেভ বাই কুর্তুয়া আমাকে প্রচন্ড জ্বালায়
Backward here. Real chance!
এখন আমারই গোলকিপার
Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Always onto this. Neymar. Interesting ball. And that's been intercepted.
আমি তো ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলছি না আমি তো হচ্ছে যে ডিভিশনে মানে অন্যের একজন অ্যাকাউন্টে র‍্যাঙ্ক পুশ করছি ঠিক আছে দাঁড়াও দেখি
Looking for the runner. Now it's Lewandowski.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Fabinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they can counter here. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. A nice little ball through. Messi. A corner it is then. Corner number 3 coming up. Massive leap! Sticks it away! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Neymar. Number 10, Lionel Messi. Coming on the field, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
4.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. In with a header!
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play
ফাঁকা
havoc
একটা
with
গোলকে
defences.
হাল্যান্ডের বাচ্চাটা মিস করলো। আরে ওসিমেন কোথা থেকে নামিয়ে ফেললো?
Cuts it out.
এ বাবা বাজে পাস দিয়ে দিলেন।
Fiddles it through.
এ বাবা পেয়ে গেল। আরে আরে ক্লিয়ার কর না ভাই, ওসিমেন দেখলে কি
Keep calm
রোগ
and
চাপে
carry
নাকি?
on. That's the job
চল
in a
কষ্টে।
nutshell now.
আহ দাঁড়িয়ে রইল।
Has done it. Two ahead, late in the day.
Game over surely.
That
A
was
true
easy,
cross.
almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored.
And Bernardo Silva!
হ্যাঁ তুই শুয়ে শুয়ে সময় নষ্ট কর। ঠিক ঠিক একদম অলিভার খান।
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Robertson spots it and intercepts. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
ওই 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 কোথা দিয়ে বেরিয়ে গেল?
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neatly clipped into space. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So their fourth corner of the game.
4 added minutes
And
has
the
been
keeper
indicated.
beats it away. And the pass is intercepted. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you
কানেক্ট নেই না ভাই। খেললামই না জিজি।
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And this must... And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. It's out of play for a goal kick. Oh, good spread. It's run loose here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big chance! That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Thank you goalkeeper, thank you.
There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Now it's to Paul. He is through here. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Out of pop. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So this to extend their lead.
Messi celebration.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Goal!
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lionel Messi!
That'll be a throw-in.
Messi.
Pellegrini. Nice little ball through. Pavard gets over and intercepts. Pellegrini. Played out to the left flank. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. It's Messi! It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, there's the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lewandowski.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's found a way through. Rudiger makes the interception. Driving forward. Oh, it's come loose. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. Pavard. Sergio Ramos. Here's Tchouaméni. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. De Paul.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. So their fourth corner of the game. Great leap! And that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. Pellegrini. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
The attendance for this match was
cuts out the pass.
71,550.
Tchouaméni. Played out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Out to the right. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the danger is cut out. Has a look and has a go. Out towards the flank. Mbappe! That's going to go a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! No, it's not getting there. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it again. And Messi! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is becoming a stroll. Mbappe, he's left his man. Pressure already building up here. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. That pass needed to be better. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Lewandowski played out towards the right wing.
Indicated.
And it's De Bruyne. Well, that is one way to stop him. And time is up. A statement win on a crucial day. And now major tests await. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. He can get that clear. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rudiger just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Oh, good spread. And here's Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Throw it. And now they can clear their lines. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance to break. Well timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. And that's an excellent interception. Who's going to be first to this? Sané. Played out to the right. Kaká. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Zico. Chip through. Triol gets across to intercept that. Zico. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to clear it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gets his pass away. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Now the counter. Sané. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Campbell. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Hello everyone, to review the first half.
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 5.
রেডি কর না ভাই, এত সময় কার আছে?
Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 14. Andres Iniesta. Number 4. Number 13.
And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson. De Bruyne. Got a sight of goal here. And that was very necessary. Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! And the keeper passes the test.
Rudiger really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Iniesta. De Bruyne. And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly. Spread out to the left. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's left his man. And that's been drilled in.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mateus. Iniesta. And the shot!
Ever there was a perfect time to score. I think we just witnessed it.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with... Oh, shooting chance!
Celebration দেখাবি বাবা তো celebration দেখাবি
And the lead lost, no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Kostic. Heads it!
Goal!
Goal! And look who gets the final say.
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here. And the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything. And the timing couldn't be better.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Haaland. Offside that time. Iniesta. Oh, good read. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Cancelo. Looking for the runner.
Lovely shoot, lovely shoot.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Osimhen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And out to safety. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's to Paul. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Lovely ball into space. And that was very necessary. And the counter is on. Alonso. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. De Paul. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! If he can pounce on that, it's there! First blood drawn. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe. Crossed into the box. He can get that clear. And it's Rudiger. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Kostic. Sends it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold running with the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Kostic.
There will be 1 minute added
It's
time.
run loose here. And that's a throw-in. Osimhen. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And that interception was most necessary.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
So what can they make of this? Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Real chance! And it's in! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the finish looked
The
a
attendance for
guarantee
this
once he
match
was
was
found all alone, and it's
72,306.
criminal defending.
Hi bro, hi. কি গোল খেয়ে গেলাম।
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good counter.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Number 21.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
10. Lionel Messi.
He'll fancy himself from here. Well, it is plumb centre. Trife!
Number 7.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Erling Haaland.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Number 18. Philip Kostic. Number 22. Bruno Fernandes.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
अरे नेशा कोड़े चीज लगी भाई थोड़ा
Chooses to go back. So nearly the perfect ball.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Hi Krupal.
And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Kostic. He is through here. And he skips past his man. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's straight offside.
हाँ एक के चैनल में नहीं एक के आईडी में डिवीजन 5 है उसको डिवीजन 1 तक पहुंचाने का बात है
They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There's the hit! It's a goal! And they're back in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Courtois clears. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Kostic. He's got away. Goes in for the header! Oh, it's come loose. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end.
नहीं बिल्कुल प्रो नहीं अभी भी 10 पॉइंट चाहिए
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here.
Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Chiesa at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, a breakthrough already. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bruno Fernandes is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Clears it out of harm's way. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the left flank. Chiesa. Played into the middle. Chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Jim, your thoughts?
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply. Big chance! It's there! Right back in the game! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So that's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Paul looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe! And he's managed to get rid. Defenders on the back foot. Robertson makes the interception. Could move up a gear here. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Hernandez. Can he get onto this? Ah, that's a fine interception. Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. Gets away from his opponents. Great hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he was alert to it. Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. Mbappe gets into some space. Out towards the flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi looking to play it into the box. Great chance! He has done it! A goal at a really telling moment.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. Struck first time. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Caught offside that time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And if you do have a chance
And
today,
we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Shot could be up, shot and goal! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah.
Goes in for the header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Just eases him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Fiddles it through. Has a go! And it's in! There is just no stopping him! He has made the stage his own! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 53
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's complete.
And a header! Pulls it back. Keeper's ball.
The attendance for this match
Now
was
looking to orchestrate a counter.
71,550.
Now it's De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold. Chiesa. And here's a chance. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Hernandez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Lionel Messi! Coming on to replace him is number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
So, third corner of the game. from distance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Kostic proving a very adept... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes. And it's De Bruyne. Over to the left.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne.
Bernardo Silva.
Coming
Gets
on the
his pass
field
away.
is
It's a pretty loose pass.
number 20. Bernardo Silva.
Casemiro. And they can counter here.
গেল মনে হয় নেক্সট
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rummenigge, and he's Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pavard is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, important interception. Great hit! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put...
Oh, great header! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took it.
Mbappe! Another chance! It's run loose, in for the follow-up! Goal! And again they hit the front. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, super ball. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now a sudden
আরে
chance
আগের
to
ম্যাচটা
counter.
ডিসকানেক্ট হয়ে গেল নেটের জন্য, না হলে এতক্ষণে 13 পয়েন্ট হয়ে যেত। এটা
And
এটা
that
নিয়ে
interception was
পয়েন্ট হয়ে যেত।
most necessary. Looking for the runner. He's away. Got a size of Rummenigge! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed...
Tries a shot! No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Martinez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the left it goes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Can he finish? That's a half-decent try. Have their second corner now. Up for a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rudiger did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That pass needed to be better. And it's De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. Hernandez. It's run loose here.
There will be 3 minutes at
And
a
he's in on
time.
goal! Rummenigge! Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Here we go again then. Passes short and sharp. Martinez. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. Oh, good ball! And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, what can they make of this? Martinez. Oh, good ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now, there's a fine ball. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Played back to the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Robertson. Oh, he's had it
11,
nicked away from him.
Rodrigo de Paul. Number 9, number
Kostic.
21,
And he won't reach that.
Mbappe. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 7, Bernardo Silva. Number 14,
Mohamed Salah.
number 20,
Well played. That has snuffed out the
Erling
danger.
Haaland.
Martinez.
Number 18,
Martinez has been caught there. It's a foul. The
number
ref's been lenient
22,
here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Fernandes.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Nice defending, physical and effective.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. Martinez! So close to drawing level.
Martinez was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
So, third corner of the game. Rodri attempts a clearance. He's had a hit!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Messi. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
has
now?
been indicated.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a decent-looking cross. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
All hands on deck for this one. Great leap! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He is through here, and Messi! Modric is there, and he can get that clear. In with the challenge. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Threads one in. Messi. Gets his pass away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Tries to dink it in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Forwards and with intent. Looking for the runner, and here's Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
They've won a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Rudiger. Robertson. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Alexander-Arnold. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's a chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. He'll try to keep this alive. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Just eases him off the ball. De Paul. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mukiele cuts it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well timed, excellent.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very tight.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
No way through there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Over to the left. Interesting ball. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's there to get it
The
away.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
So what can they make of this? Messi, he's left his man. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the danger is cut out. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. He's found the way through. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through.
এই আপডেট করে না প্লেয়ারগুলোকে তারপরে পুরো ম্যাচটা এরকম করে জ্বালাতন হতে থাকে এই হয় সেই হয়
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne! And the follow-up. And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner number 3 coming up. Great leap! And that's a real chance missed.
Van Dijk really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Fenrir, God of War. Nice. Jab baba 99 হয়ে যাচ্ছে হয়
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Rummenigge! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wriggles his way through. The pull stands tall and stands strong. Salah. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mbappe, he's had a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
লোকের কাছে নেইমার থাকলে সে নিজেকেই নেইমার দেবে তাহলে এমন স্কিল দেখাতে শুরু করে দেবে।
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Out to the left it goes. Swept in. And that has been cleared. Rudiger cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe, a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lobotka. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. It's run loose here. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Di Lorenzo. Rummenigge. Interesting ball.
বারে বাপ ফাঁকা গোলেও বাইরে মারলো।
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Di Lorenzo. Poor pass that, sloppy. Looking for the runner. And that's been intercepted. And that's been drilled in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played towards the other side. Alexander-Arnold does well to stand firm and defend it. De Paul. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Danilo with the clearance. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Please make sure to watch
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Fabinho gets good distance on it. Lovely ball into space. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's to Paul. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit...
Shot a goal! And he's there to get it away.
For this match was 72,306.
Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's left his man. And the shot! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Goal! After 62 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Robertson cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Neymar.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Strong running down that left flank. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's just a little long. He can get that clear. Kostic. Gets away from his opponents. And a header! What a wonderful goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player.
After
A strong
85
personality that has
minutes
more than likely secured another big win.
number 20.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Substitution in progress.
So we have a breakthrough.
There will be
Now
3
how will
minutes
things
added
develop from
time.
here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
স্ক্রিনটাকে যে বুঝলাম না।
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Messi. That is a great pick out. Rummenigge.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Messi climbs up big, and another time.
Double time বাড়ে মারলো রে ভাই।
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. The referee's awarded a free kick.
তারপরে আজকে অফ করবো, আর ভালো লাগবে না।
But the keeper's equal to it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Gets away from his opponents.
ওই গেছে, বাহ।
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect.
Rummenigge! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Heads it! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left.
Kostic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
De Paul. Oh, that's a key interception. And the keeper's got it again. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read. Out to the left it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
To draw your attention to the screen.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
There's the start of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find the way back.
Referee's given a throw. Rice. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Nice ball, and he's in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They've got a throw in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Cristiano shapes to shoot!
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Two up now, and they are cruising. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes
Number
here,
2.
from both sides, in fact.
Well, it's
Coming
pretty
on the
obvious they
field.
have to change their approach if
Number
they
20.
want this, and they do.
Bernardo
So that's
Silva.
2 now without reply.
Number
We're looking at
14.
a very different game now. The
Substitution.
command has been established. Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Kostic. He's got away. Oh, that is a nice touch. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Belts one. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been intercepted. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. And it's Bernardo Silva. Real chance here! Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on